morning, guys. Happy February. I feel like I finally am just back, feeling like myself again. I haven't done like a sit down talk or like a total life update in a while. I've been trying to figure myself out. I used to be very much into yoga. Like I still teach yoga, but I've really more put my focus into lifting and stuff like that. When I was doing a lot of yoga, I was meditating a lot. It's really amazing what meditation can do because it really does kind of like put you in the right path. It helps you get really in tune with your source and your purpose. I started meditating again. Last night before bed, I was doing like a sleep meditation. All of these ideas just kept like flooding into my head, and I know that's totally like not what's supposed to happen when you're meditating. It should be like after, but I just kept pausing the video and I kept like writing all of these ideas down, and it just felt really good. Like it just felt really good. I felt like myself again, and I had the idea to make this video, just kind of give you guys an update on what's happening in my life. So here it is. Okay, now that my belly is full, I can concentrate and give you all my attention. Life update. So pretty much it's February 1st. January for me was kind of just like a bust in terms of, well, I guess not really a bust in any way. It was just a time for me to figure me out. I mentioned in one of my other videos that Joe and I, separated and he moved out, and I mentioned also that I didn't want it to be gossipy, but I feel like my life is just a big learning experience like everyone else's life. And I want to share what I learned with you guys. So that's the whole purpose of this. It was really hard to let go, I think, for both of us, but we did. And for a little bit, like a lot of other breakups and relationships, like you hang on, but that's probably the worst thing that you can really do. And so I just made the decision for myself that you need to just stop. Like, what's in your heart, and you need to stop, like ignoring your intuition and just trust your gut and trust yourself. Your body and your mind is telling you something, and there's no reason why you should be ignoring those messages and the things that it's trying to tell you and explain. Like, you have that inner voice, that inner wisdom for a reason. And the more you go against that, and the more you try and do what it's telling you not to, the more chaos is going to happen in your life, and the more you're going to be out of balance. In the past, when I've gone against my intuition, it's always to try and just make things work that are actually kind of holding me back. I've done a lot of reflection, and that's what I mean by January was just a time for me to be reflective and to figure out me. A lot of that was just like numbing. I feel like I just kind of tried to fight myself through it, and I couldn't. So you gotta just face it at some point, and I did. And now it's been like 2 days, but I feel fucking awesome. The purpose of me wanting to sit down with you and have this conversation was just to tell you guys and to tell me that like I'm back, and I was always there. Like, you were always there. If you guys are going through anything similar like this, then you know what to do deep down. You just have to take the time and trust yourself to make a good decision, and you will make a good decision. What did I learn in January? I learned that you should always trust your gut, like I said, but with that, I mean, don't listen to everybody else. Everybody has their own agenda. Everybody has their own intention and plans for how they want to like use you, and not in a bad way, but we're all of value. We all offer something, so everybody wants something from you. Like for me, I think I sometimes look for validation from other people. When I have a plan, like I'll like, oh, is this good? Like, is this a good idea? And it's more like I think out of excitement, but I think it's that I sometimes get nervous and like doubt myself, but I'm always right for me. I always know what's right for me. Always trust yourself and don't listen to the opinions of others. You can't tell everybody your plans. Like, you don't have to tell everyone your plans. Your plans are your plans. If you want to consult a few people and tell them like, well, this is what's happening in my life, like, what do you think I should do? That's cool. But to consult every single person, to get everyone's opinion, shit, well, you're gonna spend a month of like me and just trying to reflect and figure out what it all means. So like, don't do that. So I don't want to talk too much about the past. I really want to talk to you guys about moving forward and my future plans and what's going on. I'm really excited what's going to be happening in my media soon and all these upcoming projects. I wanted to just like key you guys in on what's happening and what's new. I've done online coaching before. I kind of let it go for a little bit just because it was extremely busy in-person training. I can do so much more for so many more people if I put a little bit more effort into online training. So that's what I really want to do, and I want to bridge the gap between holistic wellness and bodybuilding. It's taken me a very, very long time to figure out how I can do that. You guys know that I'm a holistic health coach. What is a holistic health coach? Holistic health coach is somebody that offers support and guidance for you. It's so much more than just here's a diet plan and here's a training program. Follow it. It's about emotional support. It's about tapping into the bigger things that are in your life that are going to go into those results of you following a plan. We all know what we have to do to get better and to be a better person, to be healthier, to reach our goals, right? But there's always something that's holding us back. And I would say like 75% of the time it's us. So my job as a coach, as a holistic health coach, is to help you guys break through those barriers and help you really get in tune with what you want, kind of like what I had to do with myself. What are my programs going to include and what are they going to be like? I'm just so excited because I had a phone consult with somebody yesterday. You might be watching. It was an awesome consult. And so I feel like I do that hair shake a lot in my videos and it looks like I have like some weird tick. I'm like, but like my hair goes back here and I want it up here. So I'm like, I don't have a tick. I'm just adjusting my hair. I'll use my hands more. I used to I had a soul holistic health coaching business when I lived in Florida. When I came back up here, it was more fitness oriented. So I kind of weaned myself off of that. And so now I'm bringing it back in because I want my online coaching to be holistic. I'm bringing my real holistic wellness coaching into my online training programs to give you guys the best support that I could possibly give you, because you deserve all of that attention. I understand what it's like to be starting a journey and to like feel alone and to feel lost and to feel overwhelmed and really unsure of like what you should be doing. I mentioned there's so much more that goes into your well-being than what's on your plate and what you're doing in the gym. My programs are gonna bridge that gap. As much as I'm going to be giving you a plan to follow, because I think we all like plans and we like to have a routine, and some of us might not, and if that's the case, then I won't be giving those people plans. And as you can tell, it's gonna be very individualized, and that's what I love about it. I know that when I first started and I was seeing all these girls on Instagram and just around me that were successful in this industry, you wanna like go up to them and be like, oh, can I just like suck every bit of information out of you and like, can I just like pick your brain, right? It's not very often you get to do that with someone. So that's kind of what I'm offering with you guys. Not saying that I'm this like end all be all or I have all this knowledge, but I wanna give you all the knowledge that I do have. And together, we're gonna create even a bigger base of knowledge, and that excites me. With the plans that I'm gonna be giving out, I'm gonna be offering you guys, I'm not exactly sure like specifics, I don't wanna say too much, but I'm gonna be offering you guys calls with me during your trainings. Let's say you're starting this like 12-week program with me. You're gonna get a diet plan, you're gonna get a training program, and it's gonna change when it needs to be changed. I'm gonna give you guys, some extra goodies in there, but what I'm really excited to offer is that one-on-one attention. When you guys are interested in starting a program with me, even if that's right now, like this is gonna be current. Like if you guys are interested in this, you can contact me and it's starting. But you get to have like an initial call with me to figure out what you need and what program is gonna work best for you. I'm not gonna just be sending out my program options like here's my 4, 6, 8, 12-week programs, this is what it includes, and pick one and I'll send you a plan and just do it. It's gonna be so much more thorough. It's gonna be figuring out what foods work for you. I wanna teach you guys how to eat for your body, how to adjust your macros, like protein, fats, and carbs is what macros are. I'm gonna be adjusting it for your specific needs. And I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna give you guys specific recommendations for you outside of that, whether it's meditating or journaling, whatever our dialogue produces, I'm gonna give you recommendations and advice on that. And that's kind of where my heart always was when I first started this journey. It was about motivating and inspiring. Fitness has just become this vehicle for me to do it. I love that vehicle, but I want to tie in all of it because that's what makes you a better person, and that's really what's going to make you guys reach your goals. It's really easy for us to start with a coach, get healthy, and to like lose a couple of pounds and to, you know, maybe reach our goal, but like how often do those people actually reach their goal? I don't think it's a lot. I don't think that a lot of people reach their goals. It's not something that becomes so strong that one, you could do it on yourself, or two, you're gonna keep resetting goals. It's something that you're slipping out of. When I'm not giving you those results, I feel robbed as much as you might feel robbed. So with these programs, they're gonna be highly result driven. They're going to be exactly what you guys need to be able to love your life, ignite that inner powerful self that you have within you, and you're just not sure how to tap into it. It's going to be something that's going to make you feel good in every area of your life, makes you feel strong and stable and excited and powerful. It's going to be so awesome, because it's going to be so much more than what's out there. It's going to be a combination of everything. If you're interested, please contact me. You can email me. I'll put my email down in the box below. I'm so excited, guys, and I'm really hoping that you're all excited to embark on this adventure with me. I think we all need to be united and come together as a team. And in this industry, we need this. You guys see my hashtag excellence over perfection, and that's a huge part of what my message is to you guys. I know that's what I want a lot of my focus to be on. I've been where you've been. I know what it feels like. And if I just had like the right guidance along the way, not even just with food and diet, like I would have just been so much more at ease. I would have been at peace with myself, at peace with my journey. I would have been content with who I was while I was working to the place that I wanted to be. I would have been nicer along the way. I would have been kinder to me, but to everyone else around me, because for so long I was so consumed by it and obsessed with it that I just couldn't do anything else. And I don't want that for you guys. I want you to have the best of every single world, and I'm going to give you guys the best content to do that. I'm going to give you guys the best support that I possibly can in order to get you there. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions about the programs, you can absolutely comment below. You know, just comment just to let everybody else, if they have those questions, they can read them too, and everyone can have the answers. If you want to answer more, you know, ask more individualized questions, absolutely shoot me an email. Thank you guys for listening to this ramble. Thank you guys for participating in my journey. If you do like these videos and you want to continue on with my journey, please do like and subscribe, because it just helps me know that I have people along the way with me. Happy February 1st. I hope that you guys turn over a new leaf if you need one, that you start something new this month for yourself, whatever that is. I will see you guys in the next video.